Blessings and salutations. BossMack topsoil in the building. Gather around, everybody. Let me see if I can catch it. Kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Doing. You hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here to make it black open? And you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. BossMack, stop soil, y'all got to love the sound.
You say excellent connection.
Whoa. What's up with y'all niggas out there? BossMack topsoil in the atmosphere. Happy to be here, happy to be doing this. Y'all know how I be getting down. In here live in the flesh doing my best. Happy to be podcasting. Nothing like the podcast game. You know the BossMack podcast is always brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. You could go through BossMack Streetwear right now and cop some BossMack Streetwear. You see I got on some BossMack Streetwear. This some PG type of shit right here. You know, the real glow in the dark. This that glow spring shit right here. You got it, you know what I'm saying? If you want to be loud at the day party type shit. Cop this right here. It's at the store. If you want some offensive shit, you know, we put game on the shirt to make bitches want to flirt. Bitch relax, authenticated. Never authenticated, often duplicated. You feel me? Blessings, man. I'm happy to be here right now. You know, the BossMack topsoil been going through it, man. So the podcast is a release for me. I'm happy to be here in the flesh. Yes, I got my relative over here, Sharon Stone. What's up, Sharon Stone?
Yo.
Sharon Stone in the building. Never been on a podcast before.
Long time coming.
Sitting out here with the BossMack. How you doing today, Sharon?
I'm good. Like you said, it's a beautiful day.
It's a beautiful day, sun shining and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm just grateful to be here.
I feel you, man. That's all we can do is be grateful to be here. Mm-hmm. One day at a time. Joe Blas, I appreciate that $5. Oh, $7. I appreciate that $7. Rolando, you, Joe Blas in the building. Yes, indeed. Concise and impactful. What's up with it? Get the lights up when y'all come up in here, man. You know, I'm in my springtime vibe, man. I'm on some springtime shit right now. You know what I'm saying? The show is also brought to you by BossMack, giving you a game. If you need some game because you struggling with your bitch out there, I got the hourly rates that's great. Jump in the description. Hit me up on the gram. Schedule some time. I'll give you some high quality game. Not no cookie cutter game. I'm going to listen to what you're saying. And I'm going to break it down for you, man. I'm going to tell you what I would do to get out of some shit. You know what I'm saying? I would do it. You know what I'm saying? It's always an honor and a privilege to chop it up with motherfuckers out there, man. And, you know, I know I be charging by the hour, but sometimes the BossMack top soil go over the hour because he be caught up in the game, spitting that game. I be like, next thing I know, I be done went a little 15 minutes over, making sure you get that.
The
You hear
extra
me?
mile.
I go the extra mile, nigga.
And that's androgynous. It can go for bitches and niggas.
It can go for bitches and niggas.
The game, yeah.
The game can go for bitches and niggas. Bitches,
it's for the human race.
It's for the human race. Bitches ain't hit me up for no game, no. Bitches be hitting me up it's been some bitches sending me some emails. I'm gonna have to read some bitches' emails, man.
Yeah, read them.
Read
they
some
want
bitches.
some game
Read
too.
some bitches' emails. Get the likes up for the BossMack. So, Sharon Stone, you hear from the beautiful city, American city of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. How have you been enjoying your experience in southern sunny California, man? You know?
I'm enjoying it. I always enjoy Cali. It's a whole different vibe from the rest of the map.
Yeah.
So it's always good. The palm trees are taller here than in Florida.
Huh? Mm-hmm. I feel you, man. I feel you.
So I love embracing that. You know, that's a uniqueness about this area of land.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. These are details I failed to acknowledge because I ain't been to Florida in such a long ass time. I can't remember and shit what was going on in Florida.
Yeah, and I haven't been in Cali since 2015. So, you know, it's been a while, and we used to come out here often.
Yeah.
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 You know, and I tapped into the South a little more, but I'm glad to be back, man. Ain't no place like home.
Man, I feel you. I feel you. Also, look here, man. The show is also brought to you by Dub's Organic Coffee Blend, man. Dub's Organic Coffee Blend. Fuck with Dub's Organic Coffee Blend. Listen to me, man. 7962 Fountain Avenue in Hollywood, California. West Hollywood, California. Around the corner from the Laugh Factory and the Comedy Store. You understand me? Listen. You can order some of this online. Use promo code BossMack 49. Get 15% off. Take a picture with your coffee, and I'm gonna send you a free shirt because I'm just showing love like that. Also, people been pulling up at the Dubs Organic Coffee Blends in Hollywood. Pull up there and take your picture in there. Take your picture with some merch. Holla at the BossMack Topsoil. Fuck with us. You know, that's a real nigga coffee shop in Hollywood, man. Coffee Bean don't need your money. Starbucks don't need your money. Fuck with Dub's Organic Coffee Blends. Yeah, hear me? Take your bitch there before you go to the Comedy Store. Get to know your bitch with some conversation and some caffeine, my nigga. And I know there's some people out there that can't drink caffeine, so in that case, get you a refresher. They have different beverages in there, refreshers, fruit beverages, juice and shit. You feel me? All right. Niggas in the news. Niggas in the motherfucking news. And, you know, we always do a segment on here called Niggas in the News.
Got to do the niggas in the news.
And Boogaloo often come in and say niggas need to stay out the news. You know what I'm saying?
They can't help it.
But that's what I say right
they
after.
Love showing
That's what I say right after that. They can't help it.
They can't help it.
They can't help it. They in the news. So, Sharon Stone, horrible news, horrible shit in the news that has no, you know, I try to keep it like game related news, not to get far from what I be doing in my services, because I don't want to be all over the place, man. You know what I'm saying? But what's your thoughts about Chris Brown? What's your thoughts about him?
As in what? Like, as
a person. Do you know anything about it? You know, based off of him putting hands on Rihanna and shit like that, and what you heard and seen, and, you know, what you think about
I mean, I think he like a typical light-skinned nigga.
Light-skinned nigga energy.
Yeah.
A lot to prove, some shit.
A lot to prove. You know, the different color hair. You know.
What's that?
It's always expressing itself. There's no need to do that all the time.
What does that different color hair mean to you, man? Does that mean something? Different color hair? Would you fuck with a nigga with different color hair?
I mean, you know, like
you want to fuck with a nigga with
if the dreads, you know, it depends on how the dreads is set up. You know, I might, you know, but the ball fade, I'm
talking about the Chris Brown different color hair. You know, with the fuzzy shit on the top. It's a different color with the face. Yeah, that
it ain't my style.
So you wouldn't take a man serious like that. You can't.
No, because
it's a flaw.
It's a feminine.
It's something in there.
That's feminine.
There's something there. Okay, Chris Brown was going on was having a birthday party or something and was he had Tiana Taylor there and he was yelling at Tiana Taylor in there and then he Usher tried to stop him and he put hands on Usher. Okay.
And that's neither one of they bitches, by the way. We all know that. That's public news.
Okay, so my thought process was like Chris Brown wanted some pussy. You think that's what it was? He wanted some pussy that night or something? You think that's what it was?
He could have been, you know.
And she said no, maybe.
Or maybe he didn't even get that far. Maybe, you mean for the argument part of it?
Then it turned up like, bitch, you lucky to be here.
She probably could whoop him though. Like,
come on. Maybe. Oh, she tough looking.
And she
looked tough, though. She looked
Maybe she wasn't in the mood. You know what I'm saying?
What about?
She just there to have a good time and, you know.
Fake story never happened. Lonely winter. It never happened. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's a fake story?
He said it's a fake story. Never happened. Okay.
Oh, so what's the real story? Something happened.
Ooh, shout out to that. Shout out to the homegirl hitting me up. So that's a fake story, Lonely Winter. That's a fake story. I ain't heard that. I thought it was real.
Yeah, I ain't heard it either.
I was ready to talk bad about him.
They had a video of them arguing.
Yeah.
You know TMZ.
They be, you know what I mean?
Yeah, once it's out there, it's out there.
That shit brazy. All right, let's move on to another story. I don't think this one a fake story.
Yeah.
Boosie caught with a gun in San Diego.
Now, how they get that close to him for him to have for it to be his gun? All them niggas he be had. Well, I'm not saying he just rolled with a bunch of niggas.
He be with young niggas.
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm the leader, so why am I getting a gun charge and I got all of y'all around that can take this charge? Like, what kind of situation was it where they pinned him down where they could put the charge on him? I guess that's where I'm going with it. He the leader, right?
He's the leader.
There's no way I'm taking that charge and I'm responsible for all y'all eating. It's not gonna go. That's not gonna happen. Now, unless I'm in a situation where it's just, unless I choose to carry my own gun and I can't get it to you quick enough, that could be one thing. But we in a car and they flick us, ain't no way it's on my person. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't know the details, but they definitely took the gun off of him. So, you feel me? Like,
and he a felon already?
He looking at 7.
Yeah. But you know, back in the day, Johnny Cochran used to be like, even I can't get you off. Now, if he was saying that commercial.
Hey, man. So that mean Boosie got to go to prison. For real, though.
He going to have to sit down.
He going to have to.
I know back home it's like a mandatory 5 years. But see, it's a state charge, so you can get papers. So you could do 18 months, especially if you're not a habitual. You can get 18. You can be out in 18 months, but have the rest of that time on paper.
Right. Damn.
That's hard too, though, 'cause you got to walk a straight line. At least try to.
I feel you.
Well, yeah, man. Prayers go up for Boosie, man. That's my nigga. He talk plenty shit. And he always chasing a bag. He about his bag, man. They used to call him the mayor back home. The mayor of Milwaukee. Boosie.
Do he still come through there a lot?
I think he came through there within the last year.
Do it be like sold out when he come through? It be...
Yeah, people love Boosie. You can't play him in a club without the whole club snapping out there. Yeah. They love Boosie.
Damn.
I shouldn't say they. I got love for Boosie too.
I fuck with Boosie, man. I think, you know what?
I hate to see niggas go to jail though too. My heartbreaking thing, like, especially niggas who feed a lot of people.
I feel like Boosie low key. I think he kind of going broke a little. Not broke, but oh shit, stream tripping. I hate when this shit start happening. But I think not that Boosie broke. I don't think he broke. I think he, oh shit, this stream is super tripping. Stream is tripping. Oh shit. Can y'all still hear me? Let me know if y'all can still hear me and see me. Cause the stream tripping. So you think if he go to jail, he had to sit down 7?
He had to do his time in California. I guess that's where he caught the charge, huh?
Yeah. You think that'll fuck him up?
I mean, I think Boosie a hustler, man, whether he like mainstream with it or not. And I think he got a name and he gonna always make money off that. He gonna use it to make money. And people love Boosie, man. When Boosie, before they close his Instagram account down.
Keep going. Yeah, we good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, before they closed his Instagram account down, he was an influence. He stayed on the shade room talking shit. Between him and Trump. I mean, I don't know, you know?
Yeah. That's my guy, man.
Yeah. He do got certain values, real nigga values about him. That's why I respect him.
Yeah. Damn.
So, man, prayers for Boosie.
Yeah, man. This shit, man, tripping like a motherfucker. Let me see. Alright, yeah, there we go. Alright, what about how you feel about Boosie as making new music? You listen to new Boosie music? Is this all about them old, cause he got the reminiscing on what he used to do back in the days? And
yeah.
I feel you.
But he entertaining as a person.
Yeah.
Like outside of rap, though.
I feel you.
And I think he be tapping into that, too.
I feel you.
They been trying to silence my nigga, though.
I feel
Cutting
you.
him off.
That shit fucked up, man.
It is. He was on a Funny Marco episode, man.
You be watching Funny Marco?
Occasionally. That's an old episode, though.
Mm.
I haven't seen it in a while.
You fuck with Sukiyana? Keep it a buck, though. Like, it's all good. It's all good.
Suki entertaining.
She cool?
I mean, I don't agree with her methods, but she stand on what she do, so I respect that.
Yeah.
She ain't ashamed of it, and she keep using it to advance what she got on. So
Yeah.
but yeah,
I feel you.
being walked by walk by your hair. Back home, it's a nigga who put bitches on leashes and they be with it. So I can't knock. If that's what people choose to do, that's what they choose to do. I'm just saying it couldn't be me.
It's a nigga out in Milwaukee be putting bitches on leashes.
Yeah, I probably can pull up some of his music too.
Out in the open, they be out in the open all the time like that.
Yeah, especially if he's shooting a video or something.
Oh, okay. Have you seen it yet live, or you just seen
I've
the
seen
pictures?
the footage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is he a pimp or what is he? Regular?
I mean, I think he a hustler. Yeah.
That's pretty dope. Is he popping by putting the bitches on a leash? Is that making him pop?
I mean, it made me remember him, so I don't know. Maybe it's working.
She said it made me remember. I'm very mad. That shit crazy.
Yeah, man. You know, I guess it's if you got the ability to do it and that's what you want to do, I mean, couldn't be me, but you know.
I feel you.
To each his own.
I feel you. You be on TikTok?
Not like that. No, I'm more of a grammer. Instagram. I dabble in a little Facebook, but Facebook can be kind of boring. Oh, and I'm a Twitter head too.
You be on Twitter like that?
Yeah.
I gotta start being more on.
Twitter got all the tea. And Twitter not like limited to the content that they can use. Like Instagram and Facebook, you know, you can't say one word and they threatening to deactivate your page or, you know what I'm saying? Twitter, everything's still going on Twitter, man.
I'm lucky, man, but they be on the homegirl like that, man. Her page be getting deleted back to back.
Who?
Ash Bash.
Oh yeah, I seen your episode and she was saying that.
That shit weird, man. I was tripping off of that, man.
That's shit, especially if she popping.
But you know, but she got a lot of bitches that hate her though too. So I think that might be what it is too, like some kind of way.
It's crazy how people take pleasure in hating. You know.
It's amazing.
Man. They get real resourceful too.
Man. You been watching the playoffs?
No, I've been keeping tabs on the score. You know, my son a Golden State fan.
Is his feelings hurt right now because of the Lakers?
Well, they only up. It's only 2-1, so it's a game tonight, maybe. I think it's tonight that they play. And it's gonna be, you know, Lakers won the first one, Golden State won the second one, and the Lakers won the third one.
I feel you, but it seemed like I feel like it's something in the air for the Lakers right now.
Yeah, it could be.
I just feel that shit though. I'm not even a fan.
I'm not a LeBron fan.
I'm not even a fan.
I respect him, but you know, I've been rolling with Curry since my son, so I just been sticking with, because you can't just switch up. You got to be loyal. So we've been riding with Golden State highs and lows, you know.
I get it.
So we gonna ride. I hear them boys in is it Boston? That's who put us out, right? Milwaukee. Yeah, Giannis had to get on their ass because they tried to call him, how does it feel to lose and all that shit. And Giannis was like, do you win at everything you do? It's gonna take losses. You know what I'm saying? He said it take losses. But basically, he coming at him like, don't be lowering my motherfucking confidence, nigga, because I took a L. I'm still a great motherfucker.
I like Giannis right there, man.
Yeah, he stood on them. They was quite like, yeah, you ain't think he was going to say that. But my thing is, he probably knew if he lost, how they was going to react. So he was already had one in the chamber. You know, like I'm ready. I'm going to just give it to him. And he gave it to him. And now everybody, he was on all the radio stations after we lost. And they was just like, because it was a curveball the way Giannis reacted.
But it's a trip you talking reckless like that to somebody who got rings though.
Exactly.
Like I can understand if he ain't never touched a ring and he just kept getting
He
frustrated.
brought Milwaukee back. I think it was like a 50 piece since we seen a ring.
Yeah, man. So I mean,
Don't come for him.
To me, you exempt from all shit talking. Once you got a ring or something, you know what I'm saying? You exempt from that shit.
Exactly. But Giannis got on dude ass, shut him right up, and now they tried to turn it around like, oh, what Giannis said was so motivational and empowering. Yeah, but y'all tried to come for Giannis though.
Tried to mash. They tried to mash.
Yeah, he showed y'all why he a great motherfucker. He stood on y'all.
I feel you.
Now y'all back fanned out. Ain't that how it go? Motherfuckers be so quick to jump ship.
Shout out to Carr. Hit me on a text just now. Wait a minute.
What's that?
Shit tripping. Are you sure you want it? Alright. Should be tripping, man. This motherfucking computer tripping today, man. It got an attitude with me today.
We gonna push through it though.
Yeah, we is though. We right here with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we keep it pushing.
I gotta bring that. I gotta activate another computer to pull up shit on the screen now. Next time I'm gonna do that.
Man, shout out to my niggas Keita and Tasha, my sister Damo, Aisha, Moesha. Just shout out to my squad. I love y'all.
They watching?
They will be. Tell them to tap in.
Ooh.
I love my family too.
You love your family too?
Yeah, I should have said that first, but my spirit was on my niggas, man.
I feel you. So what you got planned for your time out here in the beautiful in California right now, in sunny Southern California, while you out here visiting?
You know, I'm gonna take in the Pacific Ocean. You know, it's been a while. I got to see the Atlantic many times, but you know, we back on the West Coast with it. So I've definitely got to take in the ocean. Of course, spend time with you. Really, you know, your B-Day coming up. He humble y'all, so he'll never tell y'all when it's his birthday. But it's May 13th. Let me see what day of the week that is. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm kind of coming off the cuff, but let me check this out right fast. So that's Saturday. That's this Saturday, man. So we gonna go live, you know what I'm saying, and tap in and just celebrate the BossMack because it's his birthday. We going strong. We happy to be here. You know what I'm saying? We always grateful. Shout out to God. You know, he the greatest.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, but I just
100.
want y'all to know, yep, his birthday coming up. It's Saturday. And we out here. You know, I'm here, you know, to show love to my cousin and keep our family going strong.
That's what's up.
It is, man. It's a beautiful.
Wait a minute, let me cut this motherfucker off. Shit tripping out.
Y'all know he humble. He would have went right live and never said nothing about it's his birthday. Now realizing, you know, he show love, but it's okay to get some love back, really. People love you. It's okay.
I appreciate it.
You know, it's good for the soul.
I appreciate that there. Shout out to the chat, though.
Yeah, I see the chat popping.
All right.
I see 414 in here. Okay, 414.
Kenny Blanco, I appreciate that. 100.
Yeah, man. That's my city. I don't care big or small. That's my city. That's where I'm from.
Shout out to Milwaukee in the building. Sharon Stone in here representing Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Okay, if somebody is traveling from out of town and they have never been to Milwaukee, what is the best restaurant they should go to, just so they know, off the rip?
Well, okay, so I know it's Fleming's to me is a chain restaurant. So
Steaks.
yeah, definitely.
Known everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, I
yeah,
feel
but
it.
they do got Ballesteri. They known for like pizza.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? However, it's a little takeout place.
Ballesteri, that's that mafia family, right?
Yeah.
So that's
yeah.
they shit, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They still strong.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, with the Italian cuisine.
Okay.
Yeah, They are good. I forgot who was out finna. I was gonna mention somebody else next. Okay, so I had steaks. I had pizza.
That piece of fire, huh?
Oh, it was Hups. Hups. It's in the like the middle of the city on 54th and Hampton. But it's a carry-out place, but they got some of the best pizza.
Hups.
Yeah, Hups. Shout out to Hups.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, bless
If we
it.
talking about Milwaukee,
Right.
well, you know I gotta shout out Glory Days, 42nd Street Bar and Grill. That's our little home. You know what I'm saying? It's
Okay.
on 42nd and Burleigh.
If I was a nigga out traveling and I want to see some bad bitches, where would I go on a Friday night?
On a Friday night,
Yeah. In Milwaukee, Wisconsin, for the peoples in the chat. Yeah.
I mean, it depends on what you like. Like if you want to see some stripper hoes, you might could go to Gold Diggers, Exoticas, Club Lit be having them. But sports bars or lounges, I would say Brownstone downtown is very, very homey. The deco in there is so nice. And
Okay.
then you got Skybox and Pepper Pot, which is right by downtown. Pepper Pot, the Jamaican joint. You walk in, you see all the Jamaican pictures and shit of Ocho Rios and the grill, you know, different parts of Jamaica. The same dude who did he owned Brownstone, he did the layout, the artwork in there is real nice. It's Jamaican, it's popping, and then right next door is Skybox. It's a sports bar. You go in, they got the basketball little game, and you know, it's a sports bar. Very, very nice. Every time I went there, I must say they treated us well.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's different levels.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all could just add me, man. I mean, if you in the city, we ain't best friends or nothing, but I will reach out, you know what I'm saying? And if I can make sure you straight, I'll do that. But, I don't do the best friends.
We're gonna put her link to her Instagram in the description. So if you're ever in Milwaukee, shoot her a DM. She might help you if she in a good mood.
No, it ain't that. Just don't
Shit,
get, if it's straight, keep it business. You know what I'm saying? People be line crossers. They be crossing the line, man. We here for one thing, and let's not get that confused. That's all I'm saying. People get confused easily. I'm just trying to be a representation of my city.
I feel it. A representation of the city.
Yeah, but we ain't friends. I ain't friends with everybody, though.
I feel you. All right. Let me see. Some other shit that was going on. You heard about that shooting in Texas this past weekend?
Mm-hmm.
It was a Mexican did that shit. You know?
Yeah. It's a lot of mass shootings been happening, man.
Yeah, man.
I just wonder if that mean that's your time to be up out of here and it just happened like that or something. Like,
I feel like it's like a negative lotto.
definitely.
A negative lotto.
Definitely.
Like it's negative lotto. You a negative lotto winner today. Type shit.
Definitely.
410 in here. Ansel Jones. What's up with it? Get the likes up. We vibing, y'all. We vibing, man. Monday motivations, man. Chilling. All right. See. Damn. So who you got? You got Golden State in the finals, then, right?
Yeah, but I can't. I'm just saying that because that's the team I'm riding with. I haven't really looked at the stats and seen what they was all up against. So I'm just, that's my opinion off of just being a Golden State Warrior fan. That just because I'm a fan, I know if my team got a chance of winning or losing. I would like them to beat the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? But
fuck the Lakers, huh?
I mean, yeah, if it come to my team, fuck them.
Fuck the Lakers.
If it come to me choosing between them and my team, yeah. I ain't really a LeBron fan. Our cousin Q, he a LeBron fan, I don't know if he going for the Lakers, though. I haven't had a conversation with him to be able to say what his thoughts are. But, yeah, people still be kissing like a LeBron crybaby ass, so he might slide through, Besides, he getting old as fuck, and people want to rejoice in his legacy and all that bullshit. So
people want to rejoice in his legacy and all that bullshit.
So he might skate.
People want to rejoice.
Matter of fact, what time the game come on so I can bring some energy, even though my auntie energy might outdo mine.
You fuck with Joe Budden?
Not really. You know what I'm saying? Like, far as personality.
Yeah. You don't watch his podcast?
No, man. You fuck with Joe Budden, huh?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I keep an eye on him to see what he doing. You know what I'm saying? Just as somebody in the same lane as me, doing the same.
I think my little thing, I didn't like how he got slick with the Migos. I fuck with the Migos, and he had got slick with them, and I don't know. It could be just that New York shit. You know how New York niggas be. But at the same time, don't nobody give a fuck about that shit, nigga. Watch your mouth.
What you think about these niggas right here, man? It's about to come up on the screen up there, man. Shit.
What is that?
That's Lil Yachty and Tyler, the Creator. What you think about them niggas?
Weirdos. I mean, what the fuck? JJ, my son, he likes a recent song Lil Yachty dropped.
The Walk.
I think so. That's his song. Yeah.
I took the Walk to Poland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They get into a bag though, man. They young as hell too.
Yeah.
So they got a long way to go. I think they fit in with the day and times that we are in. Yeah. See what I'm saying?
Gay. It's kind of, or they playing with it?
No, I've been thought that about Yachty.
Uzi
starting to give me them vibes too, and that's my little nigga, man.
Starting.
Uzi. I mean, I shouldn't say starting, but he done went to another dimension with it.
I feel you.
And it's like,
this is what I wanted to show. I like this right here. Shout out to what's his name?
What's dude's name?
OT Genesis.
Oh no, I thought you was talking about.
Your eyes are so beautiful. Look at your eyes. Yes, sir. See. Now it's time to get dirty. You ready?
Get dirty.
Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Someone want to stop.
You see what he doing? He pouring alcohol in a boot.
Yep, there we go.
She drinking champagne out of boot for OT. See, that's that kind of loyalty I need out of bitch right there, though. Like, you feel me?
I mean, yeah, if you gonna do that, you might as well tap in and putting a bitch on a leash.
Nah, man. See, you missed the whole point. Just the fact that a bitch would do that.
Of course she would.
It's so much different. It's so much. Just the fact that a bitch would do that. It's so many different options. So many different things you could do with that bitch.
Exactly. Like maybe putting her on the leash.
Why? we don't have to put her on a leash. What are we doing that for? That's so we showing the other people that we have dominance.
Yeah,
but
I
as long
guess.
as I know
Yeah,
that
that's
I
true.
have the dominance, and you know what I'm
So you
saying?
just make the bitch drink out of a boot.
I mean, would I?
I mean, why would you stop her?
Would I stop a bitch from drinking out of boot? I mean, you know, if I seen that a bitch would drink out of boot, I might let her go up to that point and stop her. Yeah, I might stop her just to be like, nah, yeah. I like you know how God did. I think it was one of them, Jacob, one of them. Was it Abraham? Yeah, Abraham said, "Hey, sacrifice your son," and then he was finna do it, and he was like, "Nah, I'm just bullshit."
You're right.
Like that. What was we talking about?
Yeah, that's what we was. I mean, but that don't mean because you stop them that it ain't gonna be in them.
Right.
You just happen to
So
interject.
so you saying that if that's in a bitch, that's not good. That she's capable of doing that. Don't we like to see that type of loyalty?
I
in
mean,
a bitch?
yeah, I can't say that.
We don't want to see that.
Cause you know it could be like she only doing it for you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she don't do that shit for everybody. So
I would hate to be a nigga that's married to a bitch and she wouldn't do that, but she would do that for another nigga. You know what I mean?
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
for real.
kind of like the Al Green thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got a bitch that's married with a family and kids, but she kill herself because Al Green didn't choose her that night. You feel me?
She snapped.
You feel me?
She snapped the fuck out.
I know you can't imagine that type of shit.
No, I couldn't.
And
Nah.
oh shit, man.
Nah, it ain't that deep for me.
It ain't that deep. I feel you, Sharon Stone.
Even yeah, that's too much.
I feel you, Sharon Stone. I feel you.
Like that's just weird.
Weird. All right, let me see. Let me see what we got. Computer tripping. The computer is tripping. All right, let me pull up some shit. Wow, this motherfucker is tripping. All right. Peace to the podcast. Appreciate the game always. Toronto in the building. Big Smoke. What it do?
Okay, Toronto.
All right. What you think about that lawsuit with old boy that was suing Marvin Gaye family was suing Ed Sharon? You heard about that?
I did. I've been hearing about that.
Yeah.
They must have had cause.
They lost.
Oh, well, they didn't have cause then. They had cause for a case, but not a conviction.
They lost.
Sound like some police ass shit when they be trying to charge niggas with shit knowing that
So-
they ain't got no evidence.
So if you bring a lawsuit against me like that and cause me to have to spend all this money defending that shit and your shit lose, don't I get to tax you?
You should.
You don't know
But the
about
law
that.
don't work that. I don't think the law worked that way.
You cost. I spent. Don't you got to cover my legal fees and shit? You made me go to court time. I could have been working and shit, some other shit. Like you cost me money. You cost.
I'm sure that he might could
I should
sue
get.
them.
I should get something. I should be able to hit your pockets for something.
I think he might be able to sue them. But that, his lawyer will have to advise, is it worth going through that whole process?
And they might can't take it though, cause they needing all that. They ain't got no talent.
And Marvin Gaye was my dude.
They
That's
living
one
off
of my
all
favorite
They
dudes.
living off a Marvin bag. They ain't got no talent for themselves. So that might tax them. He might could tax them. I hate to see a white
well,
man.
maybe good for him.
And he white too. And he white, so they gonna rule
I
against.
fuck with Ed Sharon.
They
though.
gonna rule in his favor. You try to take advantage of a defenseless white boy.
Who?
I'm just talking about the law talking.
What state was they in?
I don't know. I don't know. It might have been like a federal thing because of copyright, trademark, shit like that. Yeah, federal court.
Yeah. But you should, just like when women be making false accusations on niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas they should go to jail for that shit. Them bitches should go to jail for that shit.
They should. You can ruin a person's whole reputation.
Fucked up my whole life, bitch.
Yeah.
Go to jail.
Or how about them niggas where new DNA evidence show that they not really guilty and they done spent all that time in jail?
I just seen a motherfucker die. I just seen a motherfucker been in jail for 30 years or some shit like that. And then the nigga get out, had no money. The witness thoroughly gave wrong testimony. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga was out of prison probably like 3 weeks and died. You know, in them cases, when I see shit like that, when you looking at it from the outside, it look like a super tragedy, right? But I be thinking like maybe it be a scenario where like, you know, sometimes you have motherfuckers that they might be gangsters doing all type of gangster shit over here and then get caught up in something like that that's wrong. But really, they was over here doing all kind of foul shit, and then some little side bullshit came and fucked them up. Like that was unfair, didn't make no sense. It looked fucked up to the world.
Yeah.
But really, a nigga was really over there. Like I know a lot of niggas that went to prison like that. That like they was doing all kind of shit, and then got caught up for some little bullshit. But then a nigga was like, it was like some bullshit, unfair shit. But a nigga took it on the chin like, all the shit I did do though. Like,
I mean,
I got away with shit. You feel me?
Yeah, true. But I think too, it can be a generational thing too. Like,
you just cursed.
Yeah, a motherfucker in your family did some foul ass shit and you gotta pay the dues on it. Cause some of this shit be too random and it be like good people. And I don't know if that, you know, that count as a sacrifice or something where, you know, we all got to pay the piper at some point in time. The scales got to balance, you know.
I kind of like that. That's a good way to look at it. Then I be thinking that too. Maybe somebody did something in your family, fucked up something, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta... Yeah.
Life. You got Connecticut in the building.
All right, Connecticut in the building. Joe Blast. That's my guy, Joe Blast, right there. All right, let me see.
The game come on at 7. Oh, I think it's Eastern time though. Let me see. No, that's West. That's the Lakers. My bad.
Lakers play today.
At 7.
They gonna go up 3-1 on these niggas, man.
Oh shit! I didn't call my mama, man.
Can you call her?
I'm trying to.
She on the plane though, right?
I don't know. This is life, y'all. She got to be on the plane.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
I just wanted to make sure she made her flight, man. I feel responsible for her.
I feel you. I
got to make sure she make it to where she going safely.
Yeah, man. All right, let's do reader listener email.
Oh, you got the emails popping?
Reader listener email. Let's go. Let's do a little something, man. You know what I'm saying? Working out with Sharon in here, man. You know. All right. Helpful game for hard times, man. Get the likes up for the boss, man. Get the likes up. All right. Let's do a reader listener email. This is kind of shitty reader listener email, but let's listen to it. A nigga from Santa Rosa, California, writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 30-year-old nigga out here getting to a bag in real estate. I have a solid rotation of 3 to 4 bitches at any given time. I got the Tesla, the nice condo, and the Harley. I recently allowed myself to get caught up in some bullshit. My younger cousin pulled up on me at the bar one night with a little bad bitch, a 22-year-old white bitch. A bitch was sending me choosing signals in front of my cousin. A week later, I was at the same bar and my little cousin pulled up and my cousin's little bitch pulled up with 2 of her bitches. They came in and posted up with me. We had a few drinks. It was up, and later on that night, I was having a threesome with her and one of her bitches while the other one watched us and roll up blunts. Me and my cousin's little bitch started linking up solo. We linked up and fucked at least 3 times before I noticed the bitch was weird. After that, I decided it was best to cut this shit off because after all, it was an accident this shit started. And this is my little cousin's bitch. I became unavailable to a bitch and was missing in action over the span of 3 weeks. Then the bitch started tripping and she told me that if I don't keep the dick on the menu, she will tell my little cousin we are fucking and dismiss him. Did you understand that, Relly?
I understood. Motherfucker doing too much.
So we have a gentleman who started fucking his little cousin's bitch. And now he wants to cut it off and she's threatening to tell. What do you think, Relly?
I mean, you know, that's what happened when you step in shit.
That's what happened when you step in shit.
Yeah, you stank. Like, you couldn't have thought that was gonna have a happy ending.
It might have just faded into, you know what I'm saying? You know, you get
I don't honestly, me knowing bitches, I don't know how he gonna get rid of the bitch. Like, even if the little cousin find out, she still might be so adamant about the, you know, carrying out the situation continuously that nothing gonna stop her if she got it in her mind. That's what she want. You know, that's how women are. So I don't really know how he can deter the bitch to be like, unless she start dating a nigga that she feel more attracted to. Otherwise, I feel bad for my guy, man. I don't see no way out for him, really.
Well, I feel like the way out is the way out is the truth.
Yeah, but who's to say she ain't gonna still be obsessive?
I mean, you know, if that's her play is the threat of revelation. If that's the play, I'm gonna do a revelation, right? And I'm gonna blow up all spots, right? Then that's for sure gonna end off all fucking.
For who? For both of them?
I mean, cause if you don't want to fuck a bitch, all you gotta do is stay away from a bitch. What is a bitch gonna do? Start coming to your house?
I know she can't make him, but I don't know. But she could be bluffing too, cause like the revelation gonna make her look bad too. So like,
see, so that's why I say the truth. So I would be like, bitch, go ahead and if, you know, I'm not even gonna let the terrorist threat hover over me. Go on and do it. If you want to blow up the spot, blow up the spot. And then I have a discussion with old boy after she blow up the spot. I ain't gonna blow up the spot first though.
I feel you.
You know what I mean? And then if she blow up the spot, then I just say, yeah, man, I'm sorry, I fucked. Please
That's
forgive
probably
me.
the easier way.
Please forgive me, man. She was a hoe. She came to the bar. We was faded.
She was a hoe.
She was
For
a
real.
hoe. You know, she told me she was gonna tell you if I didn't leave her alone. I tried to leave her alone. Here we are. You don't need to fuck with no bitch like that.
For real.
Now, hopefully, we don't have to go to war or nothing
That's
like
the
that.
only thing.
Because it might still end up like that.
I know. It depends on how his emotions are.
And that's why you don't fuck with your people's bitches under no circumstances, even if you think they hoes, man. Leave your friends, family, bitches alone unless you want to go to war with a nigga. Unless you want to go to war with a nigga, leave your people's bitches alone. There's plenty of bitches.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Nigga, go jack off in that scenario. You hot and heated in the bar, leave. Nigga,
And you
they
know,
gonna fuck
you knew
me.
it was wrong when you did it.
You sometimes, you know what? Sometimes, man, and I know niggas ain't feeling me on this, man. Niggas ain't feeling me. I'm finna say some weird shit. Sometimes, I don't know why niggas don't do this. I'm satisfied. I would have been satisfied with knowing that I could have fucked versus fucking. I see that I could fuck. I'll roll with that. I take that as the victory versus fucking.
Actually doing it, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, wow, look at that. I could fuck. I could fuck all these it could be up for me tonight.
Yeah.
But I'm on pass because I have mercy for my cousin. Now, I probably won't go as far as to go tell him, hey, man, your bitch is a hoe and she was up in here ready to do whatever I wanted. I might let you go ahead and find out the bitch like that down the line on your own time and shit. I ain't even finna tell you about it.
Yeah.
I ain't even finna jump in and be like, hey, man, your bitch is a hoe, man. Don't fuck with her. Nah, go ahead and keep skipping with that bitch down the path and learn on your own. Leave your people's bitches alone, man. A lot of niggas, you know what? A lot of niggas can't turn down no pussy.
Yeah, them white hoes be going too, though.
And see, then that too, man, it be the snow. Nigga be like, this the snow, though.
Yeah.
This the snow. I don't ever really
I
get
mean,
the snow.
all hoes gonna go white, black, green, polka dot, but I'm just saying, like,
The snow.
they be on, yeah.
And the coldest part about the snow, man, is I feel like the snow is more ruthless than all the bitches. They'll do you, you know what I'm saying? They'll destroy you thoroughly. Like, you know what I mean? They'll ice cold you into the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? On some, you know what I mean? Like,
On some deviant
I feel like niggas, they ain't even ready for it. Niggas think they tougher than white bitches, but I be feeling like white bitches got the ice cold delivery for you, nigga. Told on you, made up some shit, did some other shit, nigga. You in prison, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga.
I don't know. nigga.
Everybody on my side, the judge, the prosecutor, the people in the town, the bailiff.
You seen Emmett Till, that lady just died recently who killed him? Shit, she never apologized for that shit.
See, that's another thing, too, man. I be wondering about shit like that. You see a bitch like that live to be late 80s and
That's
shit.
what I was saying, too.
So I was thinking, like, God tortured her by living. You gonna live as an old-ass, rotten, just over here in a corner-ass bitch. Just, bitch, you can't die, bitch. Stay right. Just get old, bitch. Rotten-ass
Never
bitch.
humbled herself.
Deviant. Man, it's evil motherfuckers out here.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, yeah, man, I'm gonna say this one more time, man. Unless you hate a nigga, that is your enemy. Leave your people's bitches alone. All of them. Future and past. Listen, wait. The bitches that he fuck with back in the day, all the way back that you think he don't like no more, leave all of them bitches alone. Unless he specifically say, here, you can have this bitch. Look, I would like to present you with this bitch.
And you
if he don't do that, and I'm not really even accepting that. If he don't do that, leave his bitches alone.
Yeah, you got to be careful with that too, because I seen a movie where a nigga, he knew the nigga was thirsty and he wasn't a loyal motherfucker, and he offered his wife to him, and when he went into bed with the wife, he killed him. But before he killed him, he was like, do you really think I will let you have sex with my wife? Yeah, it was
a test.
Yeah, it was a test.
Well, I mean, come on, man. Okay, look. Now, that was an extreme thing. Okay, now, I clearly just said old bitches in the past. Like, you feel me? Like, you talking about wife and shit over there, man. Like, if a nigga offered me his wife, I would be nervous.
You should.
If a nigga said, hey, man, you can fuck my wife, I would be like, I can't fuck with you no more. I gotta go, nigga. I can't fuck with you. This a twist inside a twist in an enigma wrapped around some shit. You feel me? Like,
you know, with life, it's always a twist.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? That shit made me think of the Joker. I think, was it the Joker or was it? That wasn't the Joker. That was what the fuck was that? Was that a Batman movie? Is that a Batman?
Man, the Joker of that with the dude who died, that was one of my favorite Jokers. And then Bang, he was a gangster ass motherfucker too. That was after. I forget the dude who played the Joker, but he died like 6 months later. He played the Dark Knight.
Yeah. Heath Ledger Joker.
Yeah, that's him.
But then it's another Joker. It's
Joaquin Phoenix.
Not him. It was a Joker. It was another Joker.
Oh,
and he was with Harley Quinn.
Yeah, I like them too.
Now, I like that Harley Quinn scene where that Joker was like, you want to fuck dude was looking at Harley Quinn over there dancing, and it was Common. And Common was like, man, you got a bomb ass girl over there. And the Joker was like, oh, you think she bomb?
And you know he is not the
nigga to play get over here. He was like, we'll get over here. And she came over there. And he was like,
he had the gold teeth and shit.
And the joke, the Joker was like, hey man, you wanted to
thirsty ass.
And then he ended up killing him or some shit, put him in a twist like that.
Right. Come on now. Thirsty ass. You ain't never be that thirsty.
Oh shit.
I never seen him work out for a thirsty motherfucker like that.
Never seen him work out for a thirsty motherfucker.
Just like your boy in the email. That was kind of thirst, man. But on both of their behalf.
Everybody's thirsty.
Yeah, man.
That's what I noticed. The prevailing thing is everybody's thirsty.
Yeah.
It's very difficult to, you know what I'm saying? I had a sucker of the week. What was my sucker of the week?
I see we got a Riddler fan in the.
That's Jigga.
You know, I didn't see the last Batman with the dude from Twilight. It was I didn't get all the way through it, but I know the Riddler was in there, and then Jim Carrey played the Riddler before too.
Yeah, I thought the Jim Carrey Riddler was pretty good.
Yeah. But I didn't get to finish seeing the dude from Twilight. He played Batman in the last Batman. And it was the Riddler. I believe Catwoman in there too. Yep, Catwoman. Lenny Kravitz and Zoe Kravitz is playing Catwoman in there. I mean, I like the Riddler, but the Joker my favorite. And Bane.
I like Bane.
Cause Bane whooped Batman ass down there in that.
I like Bane.
Tour.
I don't know how Bane.
How did
Bane lose? I don't even know how Bane lost. How did Bane lose?
He lost protecting that lady. he sacrificed himself. So the lady, the real power behind the scenes. But I remember it was a scene in there he whooped Batman ass.
Yeah, he did. He did.
And Batman tried to kill all the lights. And he was like, you think darkness scared me?
Yeah.
I didn't see the light till I was a man.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, bang.
Yeah. But the Joker, he was cold too.
All right, let me see. Let's do another reader, listener, email. Okay, all right.
Dun, 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 dun.
This is another thirsty one. Let me see. Is it thirsty? Let me see what it say.
The thirst is the tea.
All right. This one a little different. This ain't really thirsty, I don't think. Okay. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a white dude trying to improve my game. I have done plenty of sucker shit in the past. I'm a work in progress. I'm 27. I work in the property management business. A bad bitch, lawyer bitch, that is a partner in her firm in the building has been flirting with me hard for at least a year. Her firm is the top firm in the building. This bitch is an African American bitch with no kids, 33 years old, but she looks 25. The downside is this bitch lives with her man. I bumped into the bitch one night in downtown LA at Spire 73. I let the bitch buy me shots. Then the next thing you know, she was sucking my dick in the car in the parking lot.
Just a little goer.
We have been fucking at least twice a week and have been linking up for the past 2 months.
And she got a man.
The bitch does bless me with drip and gifts and shit. Shit got weird though. One of my new prospect bitches pulled up to have lunch with me at the job. My lawyer bitch saw the other bitch, and my new prospect bitch happens to be white. My lawyer bitch came right up to us while we were on the way out the building, greeted me, gave me a light hug in front of my bitch, and asked if this was my girl. I never seen you eat lunch with anyone. In my mind, I was shocked. I tried to be smooth. I told her we were still getting to know each other. Then my lawyer bitch looked at my bitch and said, he is really sweet for real. Then the bitch walked away, leaving my bitch with the feeling that me and the lawyer bitch was fucking. So my bitch asked me, did I always let bitches hug me at the job? I said, no, not always. Then she told me that bitch likes you. Now, BossMack, how do I check this violation from my lawyer bitch? I feel like I'm in a weird spot because the power of her law firm in the building I work for, I feel like I let the bitch seduce me. What is the play for this? The pussy in the mouth is fire. The gifts are cool. How do I manage this bitch? Do you understand? He's white. He's dealing with an older black bitch with game that lives with her man.
And you know he loved the black pussy, so.
And she just pressed him in front of one of his new bitches.
You know, bitches get territorial. I mean, it ain't her nigga, like. But shit, if she got all this free time to be fucking on him like she did, that just make me wonder, where is her nigga?
We never know how things are, you know. Could be
Yeah.
an older motherfucker.
True.
Could be, we don't know.
So she feel like she's single.
She on the new dick. She on the young dick.
Yeah.
She's on the young dick. We know what it is, right? We know she's on the young dick.
He might have to cut her ass off or give her or put her on suspension.
He trying to manage the play, but right now she's a lawyer in the building.
Well, I mean, what he got? The black girl is a lawyer,
Yeah.
but she don't want infidelity, right? So what the fuck? So what if she a lawyer and she gonna make his life a living hell?
Possibly.
I don't know. It's that could backfire on her though, cause she's supposed to have a code of ethics as well, and you sitting up here fucking on me, and you a married woman, and you showing out in public.
Hey man, some bitches be having stables like that though. Be putting together stables like that. Nigga at the house, nigga right here. All y'all niggas do what I say. How you manage?
Good luck. I'm just saying, I don't know niggas that just listen like that, but maybe I just don't attract that.
You don't know niggas to just listen. What you mean by that statement?
Well, I don't want no hand-picked ass niggas, so like only way like I would be demanding or have something to say, I got good reason for it. Maybe you got me fucked up. Maybe you misunderstood what type of person you was dealing with. I guess that's the same as having a motherfucker fucked up. But you know, I don't attract niggas that I could just, well, I guess I have, but I lost interest in them. I don't want nobody I could just tell what to do. You got to bring value to me. Like me as a woman, I think the man should be more dominant. But I'm raised differently around different men. You know what I'm saying? So that's my perspective. But I know women who want a nigga they can put their thumb on and you just do whatever I say, front line like a soldier. You know what I'm saying? As my nigga Future said.
Yeah.
But you know, me personally, I won't listen and then I'll just run all over you and I'm bored. So that really wouldn't work for me. But I know some women, they get a kick off of being in control and having a nigga do whatever they say. You know what I'm saying? I do know women personally, like, for the sake of them not being alone, they like, well, fuck it, I'm finna give me a hand-picked ass man. You know what I'm saying? And them type of niggas, they gonna do whatever a bitch say. Like, they weenies. Like,
okay, but see, but what we have right here is okay, we have a bitch that live with a nigga, so
yeah, she's a lawyer.
It
though.
could be it possibly could be like an older nigga.
Dude laughing at me saying goer.
Yeah, she's a goer. That was a good.
That's what we call him, green light.
She's a goer.
Shit.
She's a goer. Okay,
no,
look.
Out of pocket though, like
you got a bitch that's like live with a motherfucker. We possibly older, I'm assuming, because
wait, but he white.
It's not enough dick at the house.
Or he black.
He's white. Then
He white, and then
the young
bitch
dude,
is a white.
the young dude, the lawyer bitch
is black.
Is taking dick from a young white dude in the building.
But right. But then when she seen him out on a date, he was with a white bitch, right?
She turned up on him. She was jealous. She pressed the line.
Because motherfuckers double standard.
She pressed the line.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So he want to know how to handle it. What's the best way to handle it without no problems?
It's already a fucking problem, so let's eliminate that thought process right there. It's a problem.
Okay. I'll tell you what you do off the rip. Off the rip. I had to have an emergency sit down and make sure we understand what's going on here.
I don't know, the bitch might be hard headed.
That and then if that and okay, so it's two levels. We give her a general purpose consultation, meaning that we remind her of the reality of the situation. We remind a bitch that, bitch, you live with a motherfucker. You got to talk in fucked up language,
Yeah,
too.
you got to talk aggressive.
Bitch, you live with a motherfucker.
Look her in her eyes. Yes.
We have been having fun, but I have other bitches. And if they come up to the job, I can't have no interference if we are going to continue. If we are going to continue, we have to have boundaries of respect.
Yeah, but if it's at work too, that could be. I don't know what their HR policy is. See, you could have a no fraternizing policy. You know what I'm saying? Where she can get in more trouble than him. Like, he ain't got that much weight at the firm wherever they work. She an actual lawyer. You know what I'm saying?
But I don't know if that extends to the property management of the building or if just inside the firm.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm sure.
But it's still like I feel like I feel like a bitch that's a powerful person in a bitch that's a powerful person that's a tenant in the building with a big lease, right? And she one of the powerful people. She could put influence on the property management company.
Maybe, okay.
If she creative, if she evil and if she creative,
in that sense,
she could put pressure on them.
Then HR don't have no factor in that. Then if they just in the same building, they
right,
working for the same company.
Right,
okay, I
right,
see what you're saying.
right.
Yeah.
So I would stand on business with her, and then if you feel like your job is in jeopardy, you learn a lesson from fucking with bitches in your environment like that. Like, cause I'm totally against that.
Me too.
I'm totally against fucking with any bitches by the job at all. Even if I'm in this building and a bitch work in this other part of the building, nothing in that building.
Yeah.
That's too close, because when the shit go bad, the bitch is still in the building.
Yeah. Same thing with fucking with a bitch or a nigga that live by you.
Oh, I like that. I like that one.
Nah, man. Because you know one thing about people, they get too fucking comfortable. So now you know it's always gonna be an issue. I got on my son about that. You know, we live in an apartment building. Bitch next door a little hot in the ass. She choosing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you gonna do that, man, make sure you know you got boundaries. But just don't get it in the bitch head that it's some lovey-dovey shit going on. It's convenient, so you might be hitting it every day or every other day frequently, but it ain't. She might think it's love, and you know, for niggas, it don't even be love. It be busting a nut, like real talk.
It be busting a nut.
You know what I'm saying? No, niggas don't get emotionally attached like bitches do.
Yeah.
I don't care how much social media and nowadays say bitches don't give a fuck, they the new niggas. We'll never be niggas, bro. We'll never be niggas. And I'm not saying that to downgrade us or down talk us. I'm just saying, like, we have a set of emotions where we want to be valued. Niggas ain't even. You think if a nigga pull his dick out, he give a fuck if you value him or not? Like, on some basic general shit. Like, not no motherfucker you fuck with or nothing like that. But like, hooking up with a nigga, you think he give a fuck about that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Bitches care more than niggas. I'm just saying, you know, and I know bitches be out here like, I don't give a fuck, whatever. Then, but and it go for niggas and bitches too. You never know how a motherfucker gonna make you feel. You know what I'm saying? So that be another variable too that you can't calculate until you get in it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, if I was a nigga, yeah, I'll pull up and get my dick sucked, bitch, and be on my way. No hard feelings. And I guess if you a hoe, then maybe you don't give a fuck though. You know what I'm saying? Cause hoes could do that shit and be detached. No.
Hoes can do that shit and be detached.
Maybe her husband
is handpicked.
Handpicked. That's what. So I said it wrong.
Handpicked.
Okay, I do that. I do that. I said it wrong. But,
see, you know what though? I done seen a lot of bitches, man, that be like, once they get handled by niggas, a few niggas, you know what I'm saying, a few older niggas, then they go backwards and start tyrannizing young niggas, you know what I'm saying, and just getting their issue up out of them, you know what I'm saying, as far as, you know, training the nigga to hit all spots and do, you know what I mean, and just being really like a, you know, And then the other nigga over here, it's like different niggas for different positions. Like this other nigga covering all the finances and the masculinity shit, but he ain't delivering dick no more.
I mean, it be the same thing with niggas though.
I get it. I feel you.
But I know we talking about this particular situation.
I get it. I feel you.
But yeah, so yeah, that probably is her scenario for sure. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. She thinks she's single though. She do. Cause it's something that she can stand on with the nigga at the crib where you gonna let me do what I want to do. But at the same time, you still got ties to this motherfucker and you can't just, you know what I mean?
Shit be weird, man.
It do be weird, man. That's why I like to get my own shit. Cause I'll be damn, I'm really am a free spirit. I don't, you know, the whole popping up and being jealousy, I'm not really big on like letting a nigga see my emotions or that I give a fuck about another bitch. Because soon as you start doing that shit, the bitch head gonna blow up like a balloon. You know what I'm saying? Like she doing something, she could be way inferior or weaker to you. You know what I'm saying? It's just that she got that nigga attention, so it looked like she bigger than you. You know what I mean? And I don't even, I say that humbly because I don't think no bitch bigger than me. I'm gonna tell you, or maybe but I'm just saying, like, niggas might prefer a weaker bitch, and a real bad bitch with a high, strong attitude and confidence need to understand that. Like, it don't make you less of a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Niggas might prefer a weaker bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas do like weak bitches.
I'm just saying, and it ain't personal. It ain't personal, all I'm saying. It's not personal.
Oh yeah, man, game running the family. Sharon Stone is a legend, man. Y'all follow her on the ground, man. Y'all, if she lived close, she would be on here all the motherfucking time. She would already be a star and shit. She live in Milwaukee though. We gonna figure it out.
We definitely gonna figure it out.
We gonna figure it out, man. What's up with your bitches, man? How they doing, man?
My squatties?
Yeah.
They great. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to make it up to the top of that mountain.
That's what we all doing, man.
You know.
We all doing that, man.
But I love them. I miss them, you know. It's different being out of town without them. But I'm here. I got my family, one of my roots. You know what I'm saying? So we out here making the best of our situation as always.
Big facts. Get the likes up. Big facts. Shit, man.
I ain't seen nothing else in the I see Carisha took Diddy to the office.
What do you mean?
A bill in Miami.
To the office, what you mean?
That's a strip club in Miami.
They went to the Met Gala together.
Yeah, but the Met Gala, a billionaire will be at the Met Gala. A billionaire don't necessarily gonna be in the office. It's kind of in the trenches.
The office is in the trenches. Oh, you been there?
Yeah, I've been there.
Okay, the office? I ain't even know about that.
Yeah, it's in Miami, Florida. It's actually, I don't know if it's...
What's up with the office? Break down the office.
It's a strip club. I mean, I only been there once.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got, my people used to dance there, so that's how I got a little inside info.
Right.
On the whole, you dig. But yeah, she sent it in a group text earlier showing that Diddy was fucking with Carisha in the office. You know what I'm saying? I think he fucked with her for real.
You think Diddy gay? They feel that Jamie Foxx is in the hospital because he got information on Diddy gay. He was gonna go. He was about to.
You know, I don't
I've
know.
been hearing
You know,
some
no
little
disrespect
murmurs.
to Jamie Foxx, and I'm not trying to like step on no toes or make people feel no way. But if I'm being asked my opinion, and I know this is a public platform, so my opinion could possibly, you know, be heard by many different individuals, and people might not like what I have to say. So I had to put that disclaimer out there. But I have an opinion. You know, I question Jamie. You know what I'm saying? You know, he did that stand up. It was a while ago. I forgot the name of it, but he had Snoop on there. But the way he was talking about Prince, I just never heard no real nigga talk about another nigga like that.
Right.
So I was it was questionable, and that was many, many years ago. You know what I'm saying? So I questions Jamie sexuality. Not that it's up for me to question, because, you know, I really don't be in rich niggas' business. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just having an opinion because I was asked a question. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
But, you know, I pray for his recovery because I fuck with Jamie. You know, I don't care, like, if you gay or whatever. That's your preference. You know what I'm saying? Because when it come to me doing what the fuck I'm going to do, I don't want you to give a fuck about what I do. That you could. But I believe in free will, and it's people free will to decide on what they choose in their life. And I'm all for it because I feel the same way about my life. But, you know, I've heard things about Diddy being gay. You know, I've even heard people take shots and say, well, he really ain't fucking with Carisha. He really fucking with Saucy Santana. But I'm not even finna go into that because that's just a rabbit hole. And I don't have no facts. I'm just all speaking like off of social media and what's floating in the air. And y'all know how that shit be. It's diluted. It cannot have no facts or basis to it. You know what I'm saying? But I've heard Diddy was gay, you know. I don't know what happens in Hollywood. It ain't my thing. You can find me in the trenches. You know, I feel like Meek Mill. I had to leave Hollywood. I had to go back to the trenches. You know, that's where you can find me. You know, the trenches in my city. You know what I'm saying? But
Milwaukee in the building.
Definitely Milwaukee in the building. You know, shouts out to back home. We small. We a small city, but we big still. You know.
Blessings.
So what's your thoughts on Diddy? You think he gay?
You know what? Diddy have done and said things that lead you to believe that, but you know what I'm saying? He has also shown how to handle bad bitches and all of that. So, you know, I just think he's a dangerous individual.
He powerful.
I think he's
But
dangerous.
you gotta admire the fact of how he got to power. You know what I'm saying? He worked for it.
Yeah.
And you always gotta admire the hustle in a motherfucker, no matter what their sexual orientation is. You know what I'm saying? He put in fucking blood, sweat, and tears to make it to where he at, and he deserved that shit. So I mean, I admire the hustle. I look at people work ethic. You know, and it's a big deal.
I feel you.
So, shouts out to Diddy in the office in Miami.
35th and Lipson in the building. Okay. Y'all get the likes up. Get us to 40 likes. Get us to 40 likes, man. We in here vibing. Sharon Stone, Milwaukee's finest in the building. Milwaukee's finest in the building. You hear me?
That's my city, the West Side. Really all over that motherfucker. I can go anywhere in that city.
Damn, man, that might be a podcast name. Milwaukee's finest. I don't know, man. No, that's a bud. That's the beer, ain't it? Milwaukee's finest. That's the slogan for the Budweiser, ain't it? Milwaukee's finest.
Is it?
I think so. I think I heard that. You know, I just be coming up with shit. I just be vibing and shit.
Nah, for real. That's how you just freely flow into shit, you know, though, when you vibing.
I just thought about y'all. Just, you know what I'm saying? You hear me, man? I be vibing. What's up with the chat? Get the likes up. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from. All
35th
right.
and Lisbon in Milwaukee.
Is that Milwaukee?
Yeah, that's Milwaukee. Okay, 35th and Lisbon. I used to work on that corner at that Progressive Health Center.
What?
Yeah, I used to work on that corner, 35th. But we used to be on SAR now, too, right around the corner back in the day. So I've been in that area, too. A lot of one-ways over there, like one-way streets. Oh, and the hoes is on Lisbon, too.
That's the track?
One of them. Yeah. It's the Southside National, the low numbers, they be over there too. Sharon Stone is cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
My tempo ain't that upbeat. You know, this is my first podcast, so I'm kind of navigating through right now. I plan to hop back on before I leave, and you know, it's gonna be a different energy. But yeah, I appreciate your feedback.
You gotta have Bumped and Boogaloo in this motherfucker when
Yeah, cause you know one thing about him, that's what he do. You know he
Texas tapping in the building. What up, Texas?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he said yeah, right off Vine. Okay, gang. That's what I'm talking about.
It's up for Sharon Stone.
I've been putting on for my city.
Hey.
Hey.
man. Hey, man. That's what's up, man.
Yeah, man. Milwaukee on the map.
You don't be going to no Brewers games. Y'all don't be doing that shit.
I ain't into baseball. I go to the Bucks games. You know, I fuck with Marquette heavy. I'm not really a baseball fan, but it be cracking.
Do niggas go to baseball games out there? Do niggas go to the Brewers game? Because I'm going to tell you, like, out here, niggas go to the Dodger game just to be there on some in the stands,
It's
getting
some
drunk
loyal
shit.
Brewers fans, but you know, we a real segregated place.
So it'd be like, yeah.
It's predominantly white. We in some pockets, you know what I'm saying? Milwaukee being the heaviest pocket. Madison is more where the UW Madison is a little more liberal. I haven't been up there. When I'm in Milwaukee, if I'm on the highway, I'm going south towards Chicago and other places like that. I don't really go towards Minnesota. I've been there a couple times. Not really my speed.
So you're not going up. You're not going north.
Or north or west.
At all.
It ain't really my stilo, man. My brother could tell y'all more about them areas because he can, you know, he loved the snow bunnies, so that was his thing. But me, I you know, I'm in the trenches. I gotta be around my people, man.
Yeah, I was just thinking in terms of like on some entertainment shit. I know like out here in LA, like the Dodger game is a thing. Like,
I look at the Brewers like the Packers. You know what I'm saying?
Same type of shit. Huh?
Same type of energy, even though Green Bay 2 hours north of us.
Right.
Very small town too, by the way. That's Brown County, you know. Shout out to the niggas who made it through Brown County, because I know it's tough. But yeah, they crowd can be real mixed.
Yeah.
Real mixed. You know, I'm not saying the Bucks game ain't real mixed, but you will see more hood niggas at the Bucks game.
I feel you. Niggas is going to the basketball game.
Yeah, definitely. It's some loyal Packer fans they shooting out there. You know, they love the Packers back home.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not personally a Packers fan, but shout out to Green Bay. It's in our state. You know, but I shoot for the Bucks and like Marquette. And I mean, I guess the Brewers, but I ain't no baseball fan, so.
The Marquette games be up.
Yeah, they be lit. They be lit.
Do they got like a lot of black students to go there?
Yeah, it's
little,
diverse.
It's a population like little.
It's diverse. They got a lot of kids from the suburb of Illinois. One of our student workers happened to be from Spokane, Washington, which is northern to the state of California, right?
Right.
Yep. So mostly I say the suburbs of Chicago and the Midwest, Iowa, and all of that. Yeah.
Shout out to Florida in the building.
Okay, Florida, come through. Where you at in Florida?
Opelika.
Opelika.
Yeah.
I know where that's at. But he said Ocala.
Ocala, my bad.
Yeah, but I don't know if he mean Opelika. Well, I know you would probably put what you mean, huh? I don't know where Ocala, Florida is. I've never been there.
Christopher Villanueva, not familiar with.
I thought that almost said Villanova.
Villanova, my bad.
No, it said you said it right the first time.
Okay. You know, I can't see too good. Facts, not fiction. The California apology payment. I don't know about it. But if we getting money, I'm with it, though. I'm going to tell you that. I'm going to have to look that up, my nigga. I'm gonna have to look that up. They talking about reparations out here, really. They talking about reparations for us out here.
Man, good luck.
I mean, I think that's what it is. I think that's what he talking about.
Oh, okay, an hour north of Orlando. I know the lay of the land. I've been to Orlando before. Yeah. All right.
Sharon Stone in the building telling niggas about Florida and Milwaukee
Oh, yeah, you know.
and the A, though.
Yeah, definitely Atlanta.
Pump the lights up for us, man.
Yes, I stay in Milwaukee currently. That's my city.
Yeah, man.
That's where I reside.
I'm bringing in OT talent.
Yeah, we get off for seasons, so you got to be ready for that. The fall is very pretty if you never seen the leaves turn red, yellow, orange, and red. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's some reparation shit. The California apology payment. Yeah, I'm with that. I'm with all money coming to
Yeah,
niggas.
definitely.
But you know what though? I feel like if that do go off, I feel like if niggas do get like a payment like that, I feel like it's gonna be some issues in the streets, man. I feel like it's gonna be some tension like a motherfucker.
When people know they got money.
Cause if they just all of a sudden gave every nigga like 100,000, 200,000, and then nobody else can, you know what I'm saying? Roger Davis in the building
With the capital letters. What's the intentions with the capital letters?
getting your attention, man, and it's like yelling. You know, it's yelling.
No, I want to know what his intentions was. I was trying to give him a fair chance to explain his intentions, with that. A friend of mine out there has a podcast.
You ever heard of that? AP?
Nah, what the AP stand for?
What the AP stand for, Joe Blige?
I never been on no podcast before, but I know it's a couple people with podcasts back home. What's the one you always talking about, really?
That's I think his name is DJ Jeff or
Okay.
I can't remember his name, DJ Jeff or some shit like that. My Mixtapes. I think it's DJ Jeff. Yeah. But anyway, man, nigga had to come in here and
I don't know if the state of California about gonna give out 1.2 million a piece.
don't that seem like it just start war? Like that'll just lead to a war. Like that would be like a war. Like motherfuckers would be mad than a motherfucker.
Honestly, I just don't see no government doing all that, especially trying to regroup after COVID and all that shit. Like where that state gonna get that money from?
It just seemed like inflation, huh?
Yeah. Shit, you see China and Russia already trying to eliminate the value of the US dollar. So, you know what I'm saying? You ain't read that shit?
Oh yeah, I'm already knowing. Yeah, I'm already knowing, really.
Shit, money make the world go round no matter how much we, Oh, DJ Jerry. Yep, that's it, DJ
Jerry. Yeah, that's right.
I think I seen something with some Water Boys too now. But I don't know them people, so I don't want to be dropping names, and I really don't know them people.
Yeah, DJ Jerry. I don't know how I got that wrong. I fuck with that dude podcast too. I be watching that, man. And Milwaukee niggas. Milwaukee coming up right now, man. That's why Sharon in here bracking. That's why, we got it's that Milwaukee shit.
I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah,
We a small city, but we mighty still. We mighty still. I'm not gonna sit up here and.
Yeah, he got he say dude got 2 podcasts, 3 G's and another called AP for Life. So he podcasting hard out there.
I'm gonna have to look into that, Joe Blast.
All right. We did a little hour and 40 minutes. A little chopping it up. We'll let it rock. Shout out to the chat. We appreciate y'all. Sharon Stone, first podcast appearance.
Indeed.
Helpful game for hard times, man.
You know we got the
yeah,
Kia
the Kia,
boy.
yeah.
They stole the Amazon truck the other day.
Wait a minute, what?
Yeah, they stole the Amazon
The
truck.
Kia boys did what?
I want to say it might have been like a month ago, though, truthfully. Yeah, they stole the Amazon truck. Motherfuckers got the footage. One lady came out to her car and it was a nigga in her car about to pull her shit up.
And what she did?
He got out and ran.
So did they was they mashing in the Amazon truck driving
Yeah,
wild
hell
in it?
yeah. They was all on the island between the street. You know, we got concrete islands with the grass and shit on it. They all busting U-turns, doing the most. I mean, one thing good about the Amazon truck, it really ain't got no door like the UPS truck, so it ain't nothing to jump in and out the motherfucking, you know.
Damn.
So that shit funny.
What's the different vehicles that the Kia boys done?
Huh?
What's the different vehicles the Kia of the Kia boys haven't stole? So they done got out the box. They got a Amazon truck before. Have they did any other vehicles before? You ever heard anything weird like that? Because obviously that was a.
I feel like it was one more thing, but I don't know off the top of my head. I would really have to ask my son.
Did they disrespect law enforcement and get into a police car? Have they done that yet? I'm imagining that gotta be like the holy grail is to get in the police car and just mash.
Not that niggas ain't done it up there before, but
Right.
I just know it. I never heard of a Kia boy story, but it has been done and
Right.
quite recently too. I don't know how the officer was slipping where dude was able to jump in the car though. That's the only detail I ain't got, but I do remember him jumping in the car and pulling off.
Right.
But the police officer was sweet as fuck, so he deserved to get pulled off on. Fuck him. Shit. Y'all, this my mama. You know I gotta handle real life. Ma, you good?
Yeah, I just landed in Phoenix.
Okay, so your next flight is not till 5:40.
I don't know, what doesn't matter. So I'm just waiting for my transport. Then I'll go to where I need to go.
Okay, mama. I'm gonna call you before 5:40. Okay.
Okay then.
Okay,
All right.
love you.
Love you too.
Okay, bye.
You was just on the Bluetooth like a motherfucker. You heard that in the headphones?
I didn't, but you know, motherfuckers need to know real life. We don't put on. I put on for my city, nigga, but I don't put on like just for show. Like we got real life happening out here. So that's my mama.
I feel you, man. Shout out to Aunt T. That's my aunt right there. You know, was just out here for Mom's funeral.
Rest in peace, Auntie.
Yeah, man. If y'all didn't know, the BossMack just experienced his mama's funeral, man. Way out, man. What can I say, man?
Man,
Rest in peace, Mom.
we just got to keep living for her.
Man.
Live on, because she wouldn't want us to be sitting around. She want us to keep it moving.
Keeping it
Cause
moving.
she kept it moving. You hear me? My auntie kept it moving. Okay. It wasn't no sit down where, oh, I touched down, you holding me up. Oh, let me rent me a car. This ain't it, bro. I'm finna, oh yeah, I got that. Yeah, just take me to the car. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna be on stuck fucking with y'all. I got shit to do. And guess what? I can have more fun by my damn self.
I ain't even got to see y'all. I ain't even got to see y'all.
That's why I fuck with my auntie, man. She kept it moving and she was happy-go-lucky. Like, what? I ain't finna be stuck for who? Oh, okay. I bet you I'll find me some action, some motion. Jimmy, she find her some motion.
Find her some motion.
Definitely.
Find her some
I enjoy when my auntie came to the city and I was able to pull up on her and we spend the day together. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta understand, we grew up and these people was around us our whole life. So yeah, we gonna miss them. You know what I'm saying? I look up, I see my uncle, I see my auntie, I see my mama, you know. And it's hard looking up not seeing them people no more.
Yeah.
We become them though. That's the whole evolution of life.
Big fat.
We become them.
Big fat. Yeah. Hey, well, look here, man. Shout out to Brandon. I see you, bro. Yeah, man. So I tried to maintain for y'all niggas through that process. You feel me? I tried to maintain for y'all niggas. Finna go hard these next few weeks, though.
And we gonna shout Auntie out. Yep, here and there, through and through. People need to know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We living for more than just us.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. What time is it? 5.
It's been fun on here though. You know, it went kind of smooth. I know we ain't super litty, but we just kicking it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? This a light day.
All right, y'all. We out. All right. Pretty good there.